Hey guys, what's up? I'm so late right now. I'm gonna be recording this Champions League predictions 1920. I gotta rush through this now, because I don't have much time. Group A, Real Madrid, PSG, Galatasaray, Club Brugge. This is my predictions. Now, Real Madrid have a decent squad. Gareth Bale looks pretty good. Um, Benzema looks good. The defense is a bit shaky as of last season, but Thibaut, they sold Navas, which I thought was not that smart. Ariel's been brought in, decent backup keeper. To Courtois, I don't know if Courtois something happens. I don't know what happened. PSG, of course, traded with Real Madrid. PSG have got Navas. I think is a great keeper. He will definitely do something well for PSG. You have Neymar, Mbappe, Cavani, all look pretty good players. I think some of them are injured right now, but I think that those two will definitely be at top. To get those two positions wrong, I don't really care. It's just two on the top. Club Brugge and Galatasaray. I think Galatasaray squad just is a bit better than Club Brugge, just a bit. I think they're going to just pop up above Club Brugge this season into Europa League spot. Group B, Bayern, Tottenham, Red Star, Olympiacos. Bayern, Tottenham. I don't know. I'm a Tottenham fan. I was going to do Tottenham first, but then I saw Bayern squad. Perisic, Coutinho looks absolutely amazing. Robert Lewandowski still scoring. Everyone's still doing amazingly well. I think that they're going to propel to the top. Tottenham second, pretty easy group for them to finish second in. And they'll get out of the group stage, and hopefully we'll do something this year. We got Kane, Son's back now. Ali, Ericsson stayed. Lo Celso is new. He's actually he's out with an injury. And Dombele's out. I think he's coming back though. And Sasnion, I don't even know. Red Star, don't know much about them or Olympiacos. I just know the Red Star have a better team, to be honest. They just have a better team. They're just going to put Olympiacos. See, Manchester City obviously getting the easy group as usual. They'll finish top. Who am I kidding? They've got the best squad. Man City B team could, like Jose Mourinho said, Man City B team could win the Premier League. Yeah, Man City top. Atlanta, I see them to finish second. Gomez, Zapata, they both look like amazing players. They could do something amazing this season. I'm not sure Zapata's left. If I'm wrong, that's my fault. Donetsk, but I know Gomez is there. Shakhtar Donetsk, they've had a good team. Like I don't know much about the other teams, but I just know that Shakhtar. I'm doing this off the top of my head. Shakhtar have a better team than Dynamo. They have some good players. I think they have Tyson. They have Tyson. I know that. So Tyson's a really good player. They have that on their books, and I think they're just gonna get in the Europa League spot, man. Dinamo Zagreb. I don't know if they get it. I don't know, but they don't look to have as good of a squad. Shakhtar Donetsk, I think, will get there. Group D, not the group of death. I think this is not the group of death, but it's very close. Juventus topping the group, definitely. Juventus is a good team. Ronaldo, of course. Dybala is still there. He needs to get back in form though. Higuain looks pretty good this season. He actually isn't doing that bad. The other players look pretty good. Yeah, Juventus top. I don't know. I'm putting them there. They look pretty good. Atletico Madrid also got a bit of transition phase. Griezmann got sold to João Felix, who looks really good. João Felix looks amazing in the scenes you have in the first couple of games. Diego Costa looks good. He's Diego Costa. I mean, Morat looks pretty good. All Blacks, of course, the best keeper in the world, in my opinion. Great, just great team. Bayer Leverkusen, I feel so bad because but I just don't think. Again, I love Kai Havertz. They lost some players. Maybe it was different. Maybe if it was a bit different, I might have put them in a second. But honestly, those two teams are a class above Bayer Leverkusen, a mile above. So I just can't see Bayer Leverkusen finishing anywhere but Europa League. They're gonna go. They'll win Moscow, but can't bat for them. They have no chance in this group. Group E, Liverpool, Napoli put together again. Red Bull and Genk. Right. So Napoli, I'm gonna put them in Group E, top of the group. UEFA Champions League winners look pretty good. Robbo, TAA, Salah, Mane, Firmino, all firing, amazing. Napoli second. Well, they've got Allen, who looks pretty good, who's playing pretty consistently. They got a lot of They got a lot of attackers as well. They look like a pretty dangerous side on their day. Now I just want to go and scroll through and check. Yes, this is not RB Leipzig. This is Red Bull Salzburg. Now I don't know much about them. I don't know a lot about Red Bull Leipzig though. So I think they, if it was Valencia, I might put them over Napoli. Actually, I would have, but I don't think Napoli. I don't think Napoli can go over Juventus this season. There's no way. There's no way. Juventus, their squad, and Napoli, they're just not good enough. I think Red Bull, however, they don't have the squad to compete with these two teams. I don't even need to know about the other two teams. Like, I know that Liverpool and Napoli are going to get through. If this comes back to bite me, my fault. Group F, another group of death. Barca's definitely topping that. Definitely topping that. I don't know, but they have injury problems. Ansu Fati stepped up to the plate, and that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He stepped up to the plate. He's been amazing. Griezmann playing pretty well in the absence of Messi, Dembele, Suarez. Barcelona get their if the Barca can get their main best players back before the Champions League kicks off, they have a great chance of finishing top. Inter Milan over Dortmund now. I like Conte. I actually got to meet Inter Milan players. I got to meet Conte, Zanetti, and some of the Milan players like Skriniar, while in Singapore because they were staying at the same hotel as I was. Was it Shangri-La? I'm pretty sure. No, it's not Shangri-La. Shoot, I can't remember. It wasn't the Shangri-La. Can't remember. Uh, Basically, I was staying at the hotel. They were there as well in Singapore. I got to say hi. I got to meet some of them. Got to meet Zanetti. I took a photo with him. It was pretty nice. He's a pretty nice guy. Players were pretty nice as well. Got to take photos with some of them as well. So yeah, Inter Milan, pretty nice team. I like Conte's style play. I love Conte's style play. Lukaku's brought in. He looks like great. Sanchez has become to try to revive his career. The players like Inter Milan squad looks good. Barella, great signing. Godin hasn't been able to play at Skriniar. Of course, it's just Skriniar. He's great. And the very yep, sure. Handanovic in goal. Perfect. Borussia Dortmund, Europa League. Why their squad isn't good enough to pip the Barcelona and Milan, pip them to the spot, because Dortmund's squad, like, let's realistically, who's the best? Royce, Sancho, Paco, Berkey. Hummels looks pretty good though. Like, these 5 players are carrying the squad. The rest of the squad is half. And Hakimi, like from last season, they did amazing. Knocked out early by Spurs though. But this season, I just don't think they could get out of this group. To be honest, Slavia Praha, it's all told by the guys that on his face. He's just like, oh no, they're not getting out of this group. They're not. Group G: Lyon, RB, Benfica, Zenit. I am backing Benfica to drop into the. This is a potential group of death. Lyon top, easy. Depay looks good. Thiago Mendes looks good. Lopez looks good. Their backline looks good. Good team, Lyon. RB Leipzig, Werner, Gulassi, like their second favorite, their second favorites or third favorites to win the Bundesliga. What more do I have to say? Benfica. They're Benfica. They lost Felix, but they still have a good team. They still have a good team. They still have a great team. Actually, in my opinion, they have one of the best teams in Portuguese football. But I don't think they'll get out of the group. Especially they lost Felix. The other teams are okay. I like Jonas. I like Rafa. But I just don't think it's enough to get them out of the group. Sorry, Benfica fans. And St. Petersburg, they got Malcolm. Malcolm was good. I don't know much about the team. I know the Russia champions. They look pretty good, but I think they're just going to bottom this group. It's just a hard group. Lastly, the group of death, the last group. Chelsea, Ajax, Valencia, Lille. I put them here. Chelsea, top. Why? I doubt Lampard, but current with current things, Chelsea top. Pulisic, pretty good. Mount looks amazing. Tammy Abraham looks really good on his current form. They could blast out of the group stage easy. Ajax lost their main players. They kept Hakim Ziyech though. They lost Dilton De Jong, of course, the captain and one of the best midfielders. They've kept Onana. They've kept Deliban. They've kept Hakim Ziyech. I don't think, and Dusan Tadic as well. They've kept a lot of good players. I don't think they're gonna propel out of the group. I think they're gonna propel out of the group actually, but I don't think they're gonna go far. Not as far as last season. Last season was a wonder. Valencia sacked the coach. Don't know why. I like that coach. I can't remember his name now. I was talking about him earlier with my friends, but yeah, the coach is pretty good. New coach, Don't know if they have a confirmed new coach at the time of recording. Not sure, but their club's right now. But yeah, I'm backing them to go into Europa League, and they'll. I just can't. I'm really sleepy right now. But Lille, I just can't. They've lost Pep. They lost Pepe. They lost Thiago Mendes. Those are two best players last season. The team is kind of eh. They brought in a lot of good players to fill in, but in this group of death, they're just not going to make it out, are they? They're just not going to make it out of this group. So yeah, those are my Champions League predictions. Who I think are going to win the whole thing, current right now, out of all these groups, all these teams, favorites. Real definitely favorites. Bayern, Tottenham, City favorites. I'm putting Juve, Liverpool, Barca. I ain't screw it. I'm putting Inter as well. I have 8 teams. Those are my last 8 teams. I think that will be in there. Wait, no, that I don't know if that works. I don't care. Basically, I think that yeah, those are the last 8 teams that will probably be in there. Real, I don't know if PSG going to get there, but Bayern, Tottenham, City, Juve, Liverpool, Barca, Inter. That's my last 8. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you want more Champions League content, if you want more football content, whatever you want. We have a Minecraft server. I'm going to probably record a video on that next. Looks pretty fun. We're building a castle right now. The server is pretty fun to play on. It's really, really good fun with all my friends. So I might record a video on that soon in the future, but that's it for now. See ya next time.